What up, fam? What up, family? Grand opening, grand closing. Grand opening, grand closing. Hope everyone is doing well. This is the Beatles, 1965, ridiculously amazing album, Rubber Soul, track by track album review. This is the last song, and of course, it's a John Lennon song. John Lennon has been kicking ass and taking names all throughout this album. If you ask me, I feel like he is the all-star of this album, but it's hard to separate these guys because they all mesh so well, and they also support each other so well, and it just blends together so nicely. I feel like they blend together so well. Now, when I listen to them alone and without the harmonizing and this and that, I think it's gonna feel different. So I'm glad I kind of did their solo stuff first before doing this, because I will 100% hear them different. But this album has been really, really dope. If you want to know my opinions about whatever song, just go back and watch. I did every single track. All right. I did every single track. So here we are. This is Run for Your Life. Like I said, it's a John Lennon song. Let me know. I have decided what I will be doing next, but you won't know until the video just drops. All right, trust me, I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting too long between albums. All right, the next album is coming very, very soon. All right, I'm ready. I got the lyrics. This is dope, man. Thank y'all for riding with me, everybody who's been commenting on all the videos, giving me your opinion, your feedback, your critiques, all of it. I appreciate all of it. We could agree, we could disagree. For me, as long as it's respectful, you could be like, look, man, you don't know anything you're talking about, which happens to be true. This is my first time. All right, I'm ready. I got the lyrics, like I said. We're gonna go ahead and ride this one out. All right. You see slow stuff like that. That's the end.
Well, you know that I'm a wicked guy, and I was born with a jealous mind.
Okay.
And I can't spend my whole life trying just to make it toe the line.
Okay.
You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl.
I like that. Oh, that country style guitar. Is that George Harrison?
Let this be a sermon, I mean everything I
Yes,
said.
sir.
Baby, I'm determined, and I'd
I'd rather see you dead.
You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man.
That's the end. I like that.
I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end. Little girl.
Hey, you better run, little girl. I catch you with another man, little girl, and that's the end. I like that. Just that's the end, and it's the last track. See, that's why I like John Lennon. I feel like with his delivery, he has a little swag. He always just adds a little something that make it very charismatic, what we call swag, what we call flow in my side of things. And it's very it shows you, that he's having fun with it. He's making it his own. It's unique to him. And I love the country style rhythm guitar on here. Give it that a nice little flavor. And I love the swing of it. You could. I like this song. I like this song a lot. Actually, I'm actually surprised of how much I like this song. The the lyrics. I'm a jealous guy. I'm saying him. All right. But secretly, most men are jealous. All right. It's either most men are jealous or some men just don't care enough. But it's not jealous because of insecurities. It's more so jealous, because we like to protect what is ours. Men love to protect what belongs to them. All right. When I say what belongs to them, it might sound like, feminists might say, well, we're not objects. No, that's not what I mean. I don't mean like that. I mean, like, let's say you view like your little brother as somebody who belongs to you, who belongs to your tribe. Not necessarily that you own that person. You view your mom like that's somebody who belongs to you because they belong to your tribe. So we like to protect our tribe, all right? So when another man starts to step in, you know what I'm saying? You might have to clap him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I'm joking. I'm playing. Of course, John Lennon delivers again. In my opinion, very catchy song. Nice little instrumentation behind it. Great delivery. This song was delivered. It's fun. It's fun as hell. When he said, you better run for your life if you can, I was thinking, run for your mother and run for your sister, run for your and your brothers, leave all the world behind. You can't take it with you when you want to survive. The dark days are over. Shouts to Florence and the Machine. I absolutely love her. The Beatles, man, this is the end. Grand opening, grand closing. Out of 10, if I were to rank, I never do this. Out of 10, I would give this album a 7.5 out of 10. If I were to rank, because I feel like there's very, very like high peak up there. And there's some songs that are just a little they're good, but I feel like the songs on this song, if this makes sense. All right, let me say something, right? Hold on, let me take this away. That might make sense to y'all before y'all kill me. I feel like if you listen to the whole album together, the weaker songs are strengthened by the stronger songs. But the way I'm listening to it, the stronger songs expose the weaker writing, if that makes sense. But together, cohesively, I can see how this works because these are short songs and they are straight. They're just bang, 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 straight to the point. Great melodies, great hooks. Paul is showing his ass on the bass in here. Though when Ringo showed up with his solo song, he nailed it. They do a lot of incredible things on here, but let's say if this were their debut album, right? Because this is the first time I'm listening to them, right? Let's say if this were their debut album. If I were to compare this album to Led Zeppelin 1, I don't think they're in the same league. But I get the context of what you guys are saying. Got to look at the years and who made what possible for who. And that's why I'm judging it the way that I am judging it. But on the first listen, I'm also judging it by that. The first time I'm listening to. I know y'all say context. I get it. I get the context. But that's how I got that score. All right? If that makes sense. All right. Anyways, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next album, man. You better keep riding with me, goddammit. All right, man. Peace.